move on to goddamn who's next? Who's goddamn next on the list? You know what I'm saying? Let's I know. I know who on the list. Let's go here. Let's go to goddamn cause I wanna know, ladies. You know, do the you know what I mean, do the Cougars got the cheat code for the men? All different ages and range groups of men. Like, do the Cougars got the cheat code though? Straight up, like I'm a little, you know what I mean. I'm a little older, but shit, older men can usually get younger women though. You know what I mean? And that ain't no. That sounded predatory as a motherfucker, but no, it's when it comes to men. You know, men can have babies until they 80. Women can't do that. And it's a reason why men are able to do that. It's not like, oh, that's the greatest shit in the world to do, right? Um, it's not like that's the greatest shit in the world to do, but men are men and men are the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Um, and women are the greatest too, but because I'm not taking nothing away from women when I say men are the greatest. You know what I'm saying? It's just, men are great because we were made like that. You know what I mean? However you feel, and you know what I mean, however you feel about the situation, it is what really it is. And women are great too because they were made like that. Children, women, you know what I mean? So the thing is, a man has a certain stance on things. So yeah, and I'm not mad at women because we gonna talk about Drea and what's his name, Jalen Green, I think. But we finna talk about that, and I'm finna bring up some shit Ack was saying, right? The thing is, I'm not mad at older women for getting younger men. You know what I mean? Like if you a 40-year-old woman and you want to date a 22-year-old man, 25-year-old man, I'm not finna really be looking at you like that because at the end of the day, you must be doing something to keep you in the mix of that shit. You know what I mean? Cause a regular 40-year-old woman can't just um I ain't saying it's impossible. I'm just saying like you don't really see that a lot. Like 40-year-old woman getting a handsome uh, uh, uh you know, cause 40-year-old women okay, at 40-year-olds at a woman's age, right? She has to take care of herself. She has to respect herself. She had to adapt and grow. Now, if she's doing that, she can of course get a 22-year-old guy. She got the experience. He goofy, and if she's pretty, she can definitely get she's pretty. She take care of herself. She's nice. So when you do that, you're gonna look younger than you are anyway. You know what I mean? Like when you do those things, especially if you were pretty or handsome when you was younger. So it's up to you to do those things to your body because you are gonna get older. Hopefully one day, right? But let's get into it, man, because I'm just jabbering on. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad at women for wanting a younger guy. You understand? Just like I'm not mad at men for wanting a younger woman. It make more sense for men though. But women is the new men, and men is the new women. So let's get into it, man. This goddamn Drea. Let's see what she got to say. Where
Cam is
she
wondering
at?
why people go after another man's leftover. Okay, so Joey Chavis she's like Destiny Part 2.
No, no. Hold on.
Her vagina
This
has
ain't Drea.
attracted
Hold on. Before
celebrities
we talk
from
about Drea,
different
we're gonna talk about
generation. You know that shit gotta
Joey.
be hidden, right?
I'm gonna let Act
So
tell you what the fuck going
Joey
on. So
Chavis has a baby
take a look.
with Bow Wow. Let's Google that. Bow Wow, Joey Chavis. They have a child here.
Oh shit, my fault.
That's
This
them
is
right
Drea.
there. They got a child together. I think that's their child, beautiful child. Then Future, Joey Chavis got a child as well. That's them right there. Okay. I think Future even was like holding her belly at some type of like gender reveal or like baby shower. And now she's got another famous nigga to like nut in her. And it's this guy named, what's this guy's name? Trayvon Diggs. Is this guy good? Trayvon Diggs, Joey Chavis. So she's announced that she's pregnant for this guy. Let me see. When did she announce it? I guess she announced it on the gram. Oh, like this. Oh, okay. Okay, so she just posted this video. God damn. Wow, okay. All right. And then when you look at, let me see, I gotta Google this nigga contract. Trayvon Diggs salary. Is he good? 2024 music. Oh, he making 11 million this year. Okay. Let's look at his contract. Let's see if she trapped the right one. In 2024, let me see. What's this? Cashapp? His base salary is going to be $11 million. So that's some good shit. Okay. All right. So it look like he's about to get like $11 to $12 million. Okay, that's kind of fire. What position he plays? He's a quarterback. How old is he? He's 26. He's 26. How old is she? Joey Chavis, because she had a baby with Bow Wow. Bow Wow was popping in the 90s. How old is she? Oh, she 35. And he's, how old? What did I say? He's 26? Hey, let me make a PSA, man. Hey, you young harlots out there, y'all young scallywag, you young thoughts. If you in the age bracket of 22 to 30, y'all are fucking up. Y'all are giving out that loose pussy to all these other niggas. Y'all not doing the right things. If y'all are letting all the millionaire athletes get 35 plus year old women pregnant, y'all ain't doing y'all job. Y'all ain't sucking that cock right. Y'all ain't riding it right. Y'all shit not wet enough. Y'all don't know how to really, suck a nigga into like the next realm. Bring a warm rag, wipe that nigga up, go make him some fucking breakfast, give him a goddamn massage, go do his nails, do everything to make sure he don't leave the fucking crib. That's what these old bitches is doing. You wonder why Drea keep getting niggas? She's sucking niggas in the seventh heaven.
Yeah, so, Drea, Jalen Green, right? Young guy. I think he's like 21, 22 maybe. She like 38, pregnant by, you know what I mean? Like, not mad at her though. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he legal, shit. And he can drink. At the end of the day, long if you can drink alcohol, then hey, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, at that time, everybody's supposed to know what they supposed to know living here. But we know motherfuckers is dumb at 21. You know what I mean? It take black motherfuckers like a long time, women included, like, to get over that hump for sure. You know what I mean? So let's look at to bring this up too, because it's just relevant to what we talking about. Let's see.
We all thought that Amber was going to go back to the bathroom to go cool off some more or just go for a walk.
Because that walk she had already done it once.
Yeah, so we're thinking she's going to do it again because words were exchanged. So instead of walking to the restroom, she decides to stop behind Miss Hernandez's seat. And all I know is I just saw fists flying at heads, nails and jewelry being popped, Heads against glass.
Heads against glass?
That fight could not be shown on television.
Heads against glass.
Boom, boom. That's why I'm screaming. Because it's like, oh my gosh, is somebody going to bust through the fucking glass? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a real fight. It was a brawl. And I'm going to say both ladies. I'm not going to say they were throwing down. This was a fight where it's like, am I really paying attention to this? Like, is this really happening? Is this a part of the show? Like, it was really one of those intense. And Ray J, he just keep telling me to shut up because I'm making it worse. He's like, would you shut up?
Because we kept hearing your voice.
Yeah, because I couldn't believe what I was saying, you know? Because sometimes you look at these girls and you don't think they, you know.
Well, because all of you are brands.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like we see some of these shows where the girls and the guys who are fighting, they're new in the game and they're getting their thing. And it's, but you're New York, you're Amber Rose, you're Ray J.
Yeah.
In class at college.
And when I heard that nobody saw that fight, I couldn't believe they didn't air it. Because
I've dug. I've gone there. I've gone everywhere, and they said we have destroyed that clip.
It was some footage.
Okay, so I showed you what New York said before we came out here. You saw it. Did she describe it pretty much accurately?
I think so. Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah. So obviously, you know, with reality TV, there's a lot of editing that happens. And so we were all getting bullied for 3 weeks by Jocelyn.
The whole class?
Everybody was getting bullied by Jocelyn. They didn't show when Omarion's brother, Orion, was arguing with her, got in a whole argument with her. Ray J got in a whole argument with her. It was really tumultuous. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was a very hostile environment, and they couldn't convey that on the show because I guess it wasn't enough time. But by the time I got in the classroom and just hearing, I was like, take a breather, Amber. Go outside, smoke a little cig, chill out for a second, come back, finish your work because you're trying to graduate.
Okay, wait. First fact that New York told us. She said you went outside and took a little break.
Yeah.
You did that on your own.
I did that on my own.
Because you felt it was percolating.
Yes.
Okay.
It was bubbling. Because this was, again, day after day after day after day, waking up to her yelling and just being obnoxious in the house. We're all grown. It was crazy.
And College Hill isn't even that show.
It's not that show. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's not even that show. So
you walk outside to get the
So
cigarette.
I walk outside, smoke a cigarette. I come back in. I'm cool. She starts with me again. They even edited her starting with me again. This is what happened. We read a poem from Langston Hughes about different hues of Black women, right? Beautiful poem. And Jocelyn screams out in the classroom, not like them dirty, ugly white people, not like them white girls, they're fucking ugly as hell, right? Again, I don't identify as a white woman. I don't give a fuck what this weirdo is screaming out in the classroom. She's obnoxious. But the people in the classroom kind of turned to me like, because I'm the only biracial there. So they turn to me, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck what this bitch is saying. And then she turns around, and she's like, oh, but, you know, Amber, but you're Black, right? So I'm like, again, yes, but I'm biracial, so I do have a white parent as well. So we get in that argument because she acts like she's stupid, like she doesn't know that you can be two things at one time. And so... Anyway, that happens, and then she's like, you know what your fucking problem is? You just want to be white. And you know, for a biracial, you call somebody white, you got to throw hands after that.
Well, because we've been hearing it our whole life.
It's just annoying.
And we know it's impossible.
Right.
Because we know who we are.
Right.
And now we know you're refusing to accept who we are. And now you're doing it in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, you gonna catch it for every bitch that tried me my whole life.
Period.
I get it.
And then I had to hit her with an 8-piece.
And when I hit her,
and that's what I said earlier. If she's an older woman, 40, but she took care of herself her whole life, damn near in the gym, looking good, no too much shit going on with her, not too much, you know what I mean? She kept it straight. She's gonna be a woman that still can maintain her beauty in her older years. You know what I mean? That's why women ain't supposed to be just, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, doing all type of reckless shit, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, I agree with Ack on that though. On some real shit, like, cause why are a lot of older women getting? They not just getting younger guys. They're actually getting the guys that every broad kind of want, right? Every broad desires, every woman desires, basically, right? So, they're actually getting them, right? And for a while, it's been young women all the time, everywhere, all the time. But see, now when you got older women coming into the fold, it's gonna be a little different situation going on. You feel me? And she is pretty, Andrea is pretty, right? So I do agree with that. And I did hear that Drake got Drake fucking with Mulatto's little sister. She said she 22. You know what I mean? That's what they saying on the net and shit. But, you know, hey, listen, with Drake like 38, you might as well say he 40. You know what I mean? 22, she can drink. It's all good. She pretty. Hey, I'm not mad at women or men for doing this shit. That's my opinion. You feel me? And I'm just, you know what I mean? Let's talk about it. You know, talk about like, hey, and another thing, like, comment, and motherfucking subscribe to my channel. I'm out, man. Fuck with your boy.